Good morning, everybody. How are you today? I hope everybody is excited to uh, for our new lesson for today. Well, is there anybody absent for today? May I call on the attendance? Is Benji around? Dante, Leo, Albert, Dennis. How about Kathy, Belen, Anna, Maria, and Marifi? Mia Nabong. Where's Mia Nabong? His seat is vacant. Oh, she is sick. Okay, let us excuse her today from our class since she is sick. Right? So, class, are you excited for our new lesson today? Okay, very good. So, is everybody ready? Very good. So, let us first uh, begin our discussion with a prayer. So, let us pray. Everybody together. Most gracious and loving Father, thank you so much for this wonderful day, for keeping us alive and giving us enough strength to attend our class today. As we continue to embrace your greatness, we entrust our life unto you. For whatever we do today, may you give us your guidance and protection and to understand our lesson today. Bless each and every one of us throughout the day of our class. Enlighten our mind to actively participate in our class discussion. This we pray in Jesus' name. Okay, thank you, class. You may have your seats now and then get ready for our new lesson for today. So, are you all excited? Very good. Now, before we're going to begin our class, let me introduce to you our classroom rules so that we will understand each other as we go through with our lesson. First, number one, you need to listen when your teacher is talking. Understand? And then, you need to raise your hand before you're going to speak, and then so that also I can recognize you to answer or to speak. And then you follow direction quickly when we have our activity. If you don't understand the direction, please ask me and raise your hand, and then you raise your question. Another is when we have our activity or a short quiz, make a smart choices with your answer. Is that understood? Okay? Thank you, class, for your understanding. Now, remember also the golden words. Say thank you, sorry, please, whenever it is needed. And then you observe and respect your classmates when they are talking. Now, you work hard, understand, ask questions, anything, and have fun during our class discussion. Okay? Very good, class. Thank you so much for your cooperation. Let me introduce to you our new lesson. But before that, let us recall first our previous lesson last time. So what was that? Annie? Okay, our lesson last time was all about the market forms and the market forms and cuts of fish which are displayed in the market. So what are the different market forms that you know? So you have the whole fish. So what is then a whole fish displayed in a market? So the whole fish displayed the full characteristics of the fish. The scales are intact, the entrails are intact, no? And what else? You have the dress fish. Is it wearing a gown? No, of course not. So the dress fish displayed the whole fish which has no scales already. It is cleaned and the entrails are removed. The gills, no, the intestine of the fish are removed. That's why it is called a dress fish. What else? You have the fillet. The fillet are all uh, the flesh of the meat without a bone. Thank you, class, for recalling and remembering your previous lesson. Now, this morning, we are going to learn the different kinds of vegetables and according to parts of plants. Okay? So, these vegetables which are found in the different parts of the plants. You're going to classify vegetable according to their group. Name each type of vegetable as the sample. And then later, you're going to appreciate the importance of vegetable. Why we need to eat vegetables, why we need to plant vegetables. Okay? Did you understand? Very good. Okay, now get ready for our lesson. Can you answer me this one? Have you eaten breakfast today? Of course, no? Some of you were not able to eat breakfast because you wake up late and then you are in a hurry to go to and report to school. How about those people who had prepared breakfast? What food did you cook this morning? Wow, your mother cooked vegetable? What type of vegetables? Pinakbet. Very good. That's good. So what are some ingredients of pinakbet? The pinakbet has squash, string beans, okra, and ampalaya. So the main ingredients of the pinakbet is the ampalaya, no? So do you love to eat pinakbet? All of you? Who don't like to eat vegetable? So I hope everybody loves to eat vegetable. Now, this morning class, we are going to discuss classification of vegetable according to parts of plants. They are grouped. The vegetables are grouped according to their parts. But before that, what is then is vegetable? So vegetables are parts of plants that are consumed by humans or other animals as food. The original meaning is still commonly used and is applied to plants collectively to refer to all edible plant matter, including the flowers, the fruits, the stems, the leaves, the roots, and tubers and seeds. So these are the parts of plants which can be eaten as vegetables. Is there any questions? Okay, let us continue. The vegetable give colors, textures, and flavor to our meal. Is this true? How about the pinakbit? What colors that it has? So the pinakbit resembles the colors of orange for or yellow for the squash and green for the ampalaya. Oh, so it looks attractive. They also give vitamins and minerals. And the vegetable provide nutrients vital for health and maintenance to our body. Okay, is there any question, class? None? Let us continue. The first group of vegetables is what we call the gourd vegetables. The gourd vegetable is a fleshy, typically large fruit with a hard skin, some varieties of which are edible. Most of them are trailing or climbing plant, which bear gourd. It is grown for its attractive, hard-shelled fruits. Now this gourd family example are cucumber, sayuti, and squash. Have you eaten this type of vegetable? Very good, no? Who among you here were not able to eat sayuti? Now, the sayuti class is very rich food, no? And also the squash. The squash is very rich in vitamin A, which helps your hair to look healthy and your eyes to become bright, right? So your cucumber will give you more nutrients. Sometimes the cucumbers is used for juices, right? Now, the next group of are the seeds and pods. Do you know what are seeds and pods? Apart from sweet corn, seeds usually grow in pods, which are sometimes eaten along with seeds, like peas, beans, snow peas, sprouted beans. Do you know what is sprouted beans? This is your toge, no? It's very delicious. And the sweet corn. Have you eaten sweet corn? Who loves to eat sweet corn here? Do you plant sweet corn in your backyard? Well, very good, no? I can see some of you here are raising their hands and maybe you have grown plenty of vegetable in your backyard. Class, it is very important because especially in this time of pandemic that we cannot go out, no, to go to the market to buy our vegetables. Now, if you have grown and planted vegetable, especially in this time of pandemic, we can just pick up vegetables in our garden. And then we are safe, no? Not to go to outside and go to the market. Now, next some of the example, the peas, the corn, the okra, which is very common and can be easily planted in our backyard. Then we have the green beans. No? These are some of the example of our seeds and pods. Now, another part of the plants which can be used as vegetable is what we call the fruit vegetables. No? The fruit vegetables are vegetables with a pulpy seed-rich body. Fruits are used as vegetables. They are higher in calories than leafy vegetables and rich in vitamin C. Avocado. Maybe you will be asking or wondering why avocado belongs to the vegetable. Because avocado can be used as vegetable, especially in a salad vegetable. The sweet pepper, it is called sweet pepper because it is sweet. The sweet pepper is usually used in toppings the pizza. Then we also have our peppers, no? Of course. Then we have the eggplant. Are you eating eggplant? What is the best recipe for eggplant? Okay, ensalada talong with eggs, no? Of course, with eggs. How about your tomatoes, no? It's very nice to add tomatoes in every dishes that we are going to cook, especially in our tinola. Right, class? Is there any question to clarify? Okay, can we continue now? The next are the roots and tubers. So, what are roots and tubers? These are plants yielding starchy roots, no? Tubers, rhizome, corms, and stems. So, most commonly, starchy roots vegetables are your lutia or your gabi or your carrots. Okay? These are some of the examples. Roots and tubers. Example, the beets, the radish, which has antioxidants. They are also called as antibiotic, no? They are very good when we have cough, no? We eat radish and turnips for our salad. These all are very good kind of vegetables, no? It has plenty of nutrients. Okay, class? Can you follow? Let us continue. Example for roots and tubers are your sweet potato, no? This can be a substitute for your rice because sweet potato is very rich in carbohydrates, no? It is an energy-giving food like your potatoes, no? Potatoes can be added to your menudo, okay, for your nilaga, and then we have the artichoke, no? The artichoke is not commonly grown in our backyard. Next, we have the next group of vegetables are the cabbage family. The cabbage family is a cultivated plant eaten as vegetable, having a thick green or purple leaves surrounding a spherical heart or head of a young leaves. Okay? This family are your broccoli. Broccoli grow in cold places like in Bukidnon, in Baguio, so with cabbage, no? So, they need cold weather, okay? Then we also have the bok choy and the pichay, no? This belongs to the cabbage family. What is good for broccoli and cabbage is your chop suey. These are some of the ingredients of your chop suey. Your bok choy or your pichay is good in your nilaga. Then you have cauliflower, the Brussels, and the sprout. All of this belongs to your cabbage family. Now let us continue. We have the onion family. The onion family and other aromatic plants belongs to the genus Allium in the lily family. In fact, they are commonly referred to as the stinking lilies. Why? Because of their distinctive aromatic properties. There is a wide range of species within a genus Allium, which include onions, leeks, and garlic. Are you still listening? Are you still with me? Very good. Do you like the topic? Is it interesting? Wow, that's nice to hear, my dear students. No? Because you appreciate our topic all about vegetable. So that's good. Let us continue. So we have the onion family. The onion examples are your scallion, the garlic. Oh, can you distinguish the smell of the garlic and the onions? They have a very distinctive odor. So you can really tell, oh, you have your hands smells like garlic because you prepare your days for the lunch or for breakfast. And the onions, it has a very strong odor. No? When you slice, sometimes you have a teary eye because of the strong odor of the onion. Okay, class, can you follow? Are you still listening? Okay, we are almost done with our lesson. So, do you love to eat your vegetable? That's good. That's good. No, it's nice to hear some of you are appreciating our lesson about the vegetable. Then, do you know what is a shallot? This still belongs to the onions family. The shallot are the smaller version of your onion. It has a brown covering color. No? Then we have the leeks. Now this time class, the another part of the plants which can be used as vegetable are the leaves. No? These are what we call the leafy family or the leafy group of vegetable. The leafy greens is a broad term for plant leaves eaten as vegetable, which contain many nutrients. Leafy green vegetable deliver many nutrients such as vitamin A, vitamin C. It has antioxidants, fiber, folate, and vitamin K, the magnesium, the calcium, the iron, and the potassium. And that is why some of you, when you are constipated, your mother or your father, they're going to prefer or to prepare leafy vegetable, no? Because the leafy vegetables are anti they are this kind of vegetables are rich in fiber. The dark green leafy vegetable like malunggay supplies significant amount of folate that promotes heart health and helps prevent certain birth defects. Malunggay is called as the wonder vegetable because of its many significant nutrients. Okay? So some leafy vegetable example are your spinach, which are commonly known as alugbati locally. No, the spinach are not grown in our place, but we have the alugbati. They have the same nutrients. We have the pitsay, the kangkong, which is very easy to plant in our backyard. Remember, class, it's pandemic time. We need to plant it in our backyard so that we are safe not to go to the market to expose ourselves or any member of the family from the virus that going around in our country. So everybody must have to observe, no, the health protocols like wearing your mask and the hygiene using your alcohol to wash your hands frequently. Okay, class? Now, are you still with me? Let us continue. So, some example of the leafy malunggay and the lettuce. No? The malunggay is very affordable. You cannot spend so much. No? You can even ask from your neighbor if they have plants of malunggay. But the lettuce is very costly in the market. So we just or we use malunggay instead of lettuce. Anyway, the malunggay is called the wonder uh, vegetable because of their nutrients. Did you understand our lesson today? Okay, very good. Is there any questions? All right. So, why malunggay is called the wonder vegetable? Because of its nutrients that can be found in the malunggay. No? Then we have the stalk, stems, and shoot family. Example, stems are the main trunk of a plant or the primary axis that develops buds and shoots. Stems and shoots are often confused. Shoots refers to a new plant growth, whether it is a stem, a leaf, or a ground. But there are some plants that have stems underground, such as bulbs or tubers. These are the artichokes, the asparagus, the celery. The bamboo shoots are locally known as shore dabong. No? These are planted along the riverside in our community, and it is very affordable. And this is very delicious when it is cooked with fried fish or with shrimps. Okay, class, can you imagine it? Are you hungry now? Do you like to cook vegetable when you come home? Okay, very good. Okay, thank you class for listening our lesson. The last group is the mushroom family. Although mushrooms are classified as vegetable, technically they are plants, but part of the kingdom called fungi. However, they share some characteristics with plants, and as you will find out even with animals, mushrooms are low in calories, have virtually no food and no cholesterol, and are very low in sodium. These are mushroom examples. Now, class, let us check if you understand our lesson. Can you name the vegetable displayed and then tell me what group or part of the plants they belong? Okay, what about number one? Okay, correct. That is sayuti and it belongs in gourd family. How about number two? It is okra. It belongs to the pods family. How about number three? It is a fruit vegetable and it belongs to the fruit family, parts of the plants. And number four is a beets. It is what? A tubers. Okay, thank you class because you still recall our lesson. How about number five? It is spinach or your alugbati, which is commonly planted in your backyard. That's very good, okay? Everybody clap your hands. You clap your hands because you learned the lesson today, okay? How about this class? Activity number 2. Hmm? Gary, name a dish with a vegetable. Wow, ampalaya with egg. Very good. This is very delicious. Now, ampalaya with egg is usually prepared in the morning. How about you, Maria? What dish do you know that has a vegetable? What? Fish tinola with malunggay? Oh, that's correct. Very good. Okay, how about you, Dante? Chop soy. All right. It is a mixture of vegetable. You have the cabbage, the broccoli. What else? You have the sayute and the carrots. And it is very delicious. Usually it is cooked in the evening or in the dinner time or lunchtime. How about you, Stella? What type of dish do you know that has a vegetable? What? Nilagang karne. Very good, no? What type of vegetables are being added to your nilagang karne? What? Gabi and pichay. How about ginger and pepper? Alright? Okay, class. Very good. You really now learn our lesson about vegetables, no? The different parts in the plants. Okay, class, are you ready for our next activity? This is a very short activity, okay? Can you name some vegetables commonly planted in your backyard? Right? So, yes, malunggay is very common. Tomatoes, alugbati, pichay. Okay, class. What else? So you have ampalaya, and then radish, patola, carrots, and you also have sayuti. Very good. Okay, class, thank you for your answer. Next, check. Can you please get a 1/4 sheet of paper and you answer directly on your paper. The first question, what type of leafy green vegetable known as the wonder vegetable? Okay, write your answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And can you please tell me why it is called as wonder vegetable? Okay, are you done? Next, you have here some vegetables. Then you write the name of vegetables and their group, what parts of the plants they belong. Can we start now your part 2? Number 1. Okay, you write the name of the vegetable and what group or part of the plants they belong. They belong. Okay, number 2. Number 3. And then number 4. What parts of the plant and what is the name of the vegetable? Number 5. Okay, class, are you done? Very good. Can we check the answer now? Alright. What is the answer for number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5? Okay, so each number must have 2 points. Okay, who got perfect? Who got 5, 6, 7, 8? Wow, there are plenty of 8. How about perfect? 10 points. Wow, very good. Wow, very good. It shows that you really learned from our lesson. Okay, class, thank you so much. For your assignment, please perform your tasks. Make a survey in your community market. Take a picture of the different vegetable displayed in the store. Name each kind of vegetable and arrange the picture of the vegetable according to their group. Do you have any questions with your regards of your assignment? Okay, you just chose at least 3 stores, no? 3 stores that displayed vegetables in your market. Name the vegetables, group them according to their parts of the plant. Okay? And then submit your assignment to our FB page in our GC or our chat room to my messenger. Alright? Okay. Thank you everybody for today and goodbye and have a blessed day.